straight line. It is a straight line all the way down to where it comes off.
Recently, while traveling from Los Angeles to Seattle, I had the chance to take the Amtrak Coast Starlight train. This was 35 hours. I was in a sleeper cabin, so that was really cool. I got it all to myself. Absolutely great views. All my food was included, so it was a wonderful time to just get away from it all. So in the bathroom. This is not the one with the shower. Apparently there's a shower downstairs. I'm not going to use it this trip, so you will get that on the Via Rail rather than Amtrak, but it is basically, if you've been in an airplane or a bus, it's the same. So at noon, went down to the dining car, then hung out in the observation deck car, quietly made friends with someone. We didn't really make friends, we just are around the same age, and she was also videoing, and it's like, we'll just chill next to each other. So that was fun. So that was 3.5 hours I've been out of the room. We no longer have the coast. We're kind of in, I don't know, I feel like I need Google Maps, so I am. But I figure, I'm hoping that no one else is coming to stay in this roomette with me, because it's also, like, that one's empty, and there should be somebody here. And like at lunch, it did not seem like we were at the max capacity that they could have had us. So we will see. But I think it's time for you to see what's in my suitcase. because it's 50% White Claws. Yeah, so I'm hiding. I've got my backpack here. It actually contains right now all my computer, camera stuff. And then I've got another bag, which is actually a laptop bag that contains my clothes. I'm being backwards, but it works. So then my full suitcase. Is everything I got from Target. So I'm gonna eat some fruit snacks and some White Claws. Yeah, so today there's no Wi-Fi, which I thought there was gonna be Wi-Fi. But so I've been hotspotting off my phone because I do technically have a work from train day today at work. So I was hotspotting enough off my phone that I could download the documents I need and go on and off to do what I can. And then during that time as well, I downloaded anything I needed for my podcast feed to Obsidian so I could edit that. And so that is actually rendering behind me so that the laptop is working not on Wi-Fi or even my hotspot right now. So I would just know that going in, that if you are a type of person who wants movies, you should probably find Wi-Fi and download them before, or else I'm gonna absolutely kill my data for the month. I was definitely under the assumption that there was Wi-Fi, and I know that via rail, let's not say that because I don't necessarily know. But yeah, so I at least have one audiobook downloaded that should give me. Well, we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, fabulous so far. Absolutely fabulous. It is after dinner now. I did not get any footage of dinner because I got adopted by a very sweet elderly couple who asked me to sit with them. I was totally up for it because, you know, I'm an extrovert. Talk to anybody. They were from Olympia, so just outside Seattle, so they were able to give me all the tips and tricks I need to know for Seattle. But that was fabulous, and I'm totally happy that I could have that experience of meeting people. It's like a cruise here. But then what I had was steak. It was delicious. I don't know how you make steak on a train, but they did it. And the mousse dessert was fabulous as well. And I had one glass of wine that was included with my meal. They also gave me coffee at the end. So all of that was included. I could have paid extra for more wine if I wanted it. But I've got my White Claws, so I don't need it. But yeah, absolutely fabulous. It is completely dark out, and I think I'm at the point that I'm going to be closing my curtains soon, just because people keep walking past, and every time they do, as much as I'm just sitting here editing, it's a little weird because they insist on like looking in. I don't know, it's not everybody, but that's the one weird thing. But I am in like a totally enclosed room, so I can seal it off, and since it's dark out, it's not as if I will be looking at the other curtain, so we'll do that. All right, so we are now in sleeping position. So they came in, they very nicely set up. So it's the two chairs that I was sitting in. Just fold down and make a bed, and then technically I'm supposed to be in the top, but there's no one else in here. So they pulled down the top, and that's where the words are hard, the sheets were. So I've got 2 pillows, some sheets, everything is now good to go. There is another mattress that sits on top. It's only a little thick, but I'm comfy, I'm good. But yeah, so I am set up for the night. Yeah, I'll probably not actually. I'll be back. I might turn the lights out just to see. I'm somewhere between San Jose and San Francisco. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Night. Morning, everyone. I woke up in a snow globe. Yeah, it's a full snow globe out there. Good morning. Google Maps tells me I am somewhere in Northern California, almost about to cross into Oregon. I woke up in a snow globe. I wish I could have recorded, but I got some on my phone, but the camera wouldn't pick it up because of lighting. Because it was only basically the train lights and moonlight reflecting off the snow. But it felt like a snow globe. I have now had breakfast and an omelet. It's delicious. And prepared to how I wanted it. So clearly they're making everything fresh, which is fabulous. Yeah. And again, I don't know if I've said all my meals are included because I'm in the sleeper car. So let's talk last night's sleep. Fabulous. Very comfortable. So, well, it's folded back now, but you saw images. You lie flat. There's that foam mattress on top. I had seen YouTube videos of how their pillows suck, and because I'm alone in here, had two. So that really worked in my favor. That I definitely needed two. They're definitely very flat. But overall, that was comfortable. I did wake a few times in the night, mainly when other trains were passing us because it got loud. And you would shake a little bit. Someone did recommend that I bring earplugs. I'm not an earplugs person. I pretty much can't wear them for whatever, it doesn't matter. But also, usually noises don't wake me up. So the horn on the train does go off a lot. And when I was it never woke me up, but when I was lying awake, I would say that I noticed it a lot. And if you are someone who wakes up easily, you would need earplugs for sure. Because it's pretty loud. You might be able to hear it in some of the background noise of this. There it is there. Yeah, but for me, it was only when other trains went past. We did stop somewhere in the night that felt like a long time, but I was in and out of sleep, so it might have been 5 minutes, and I didn't know. Yeah, and then, so I still have another at least 12 hours. I haven't checked whether or not we are behind schedule or on time. Train trips like this being as long as they are. Who knows what's happening? But yeah, gorgeous day. I'm sure I'll send you lots of footage from outside the train. We are more inland, so you're not going to get the coastal shots like I was getting at the beginning. So now you get all the mountain-esque. But yeah, that's it for this morning. So just leaving Portland, just had dinner. We were stationed in Portland the whole time, so you'll probably see a very short clip of that. Because they were arresting someone on the train. I don't know the full details. We just saw them get removed by police. Very industrial. Portland. There you go. So we are now at least an hour, if not two, behind getting into Seattle. So, I don't know, 3 more hours on the train. Oh, we're on a bridge. I don't know how I thought I was gonna get across the river, but yeah. I should probably pack up all my stuff so that I'm not worried about it. But yeah, there you go. There's some kind of a river. Well, it's a rock. I keep getting really excited that I'm gonna see seals and stuff. I don't know at what point the seals show up. Okay, bye. All right, so this is it. Well, we're in Tacoma, but we're gonna just pull up to Seattle in a moment. It's kind of too dark outside to see anything, but I'll end with footage if there is any. Thank you for watching. Thanks for following along on this train trip. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. Comment, like, share, all those things to get things in the algorithm, and let me know if you want more of these. There will of course be the VIA one that, I don't know, will come out after this. If this is your cup of tea, or if you just want my brewery tours, my hikes, let me know all of that. That is fantastic. Sometimes the algorithm works in strange ways that you're not actually getting the content that you want, and I want to bring that to you. So let me know. Yeah, and then I have a few days in Seattle just hanging out, and then we get Emerald City Comic-Con. In the past I've tried to take a little bit of footage. I will attempt to be better, so hopefully you get stuff from the con. If not, I'll just work that all into one video, and then I'll see you back on another train, and that one will be 5 days, 4 nights. Thanks for adventuring together.